Hi everyone, I'm back. So this is the second part, a continuation. It took me a few minutes to get these cut because these were really thick. And my suggestion, had I not already had these, my suggestion is I would use 4 paper towel rolls and just put them end to end and connect them together, because this was about 15 1/4 inches long, and of course a paper towel roll isn't that long. So to connect them, what you would do is take and just roll up a diaper like this, stick it in one end, then go ahead and stick it in the other, and that's going to give you some stability in the middle. And then measure, once you get it together like this, say this is inside here, then you would measure your 15 inches, making sure that you don't cut your diaper there in the middle. That will give you the stability. But obviously I don't need any more stability than that because of these. And also another thing that I did, remember where I punched the hole in the see, I can't even see it now, in the paper? I just went on the inside and put a little bit of tape there. So be super careful when you're doing that part, I've learned. So what I'm going to do on the ends of these, we'll call them axles, I suppose, is I'm just going to roll these diapers up, and I'm using number 1 diapers, size 1 diapers, if you're curious about that. So I'm just going to roll these up and put them in here, and hopefully I'm in frame. And I hope that I'm not talking too loud. I'm right here, right at the camera, and I apologize for that. But in order for me to make sure that I'm in frame, I have to stay right here close. I'm not even putting rubber bands around these. I don't know if you would need them in a paper towel roll or not, but certainly not in these things. So the next thing that I'm going to do, I was kind of testing this before I came back on, is I'm going to roll my wheels. So I have 7 diapers laid out. All of them have the openings at the top here, and I've just spaced them like so, and I'm going to look and make sure that you can see that. Yeah, so there's just 7 of them here. If I roll out of frame, all I'm doing is just rolling. So we'll just start here. And I'm going to come up here to the edge and just start rolling. And as you roll, I'm just grabbing the next diaper as I come up. And I'm just going to try to tuck that one in. As you can see there, I just tucked that one in right there. Then I'm going to hold it, and I'm going to put some rubber bands on it just to keep it on there for me. Like that. Let's put another one on there. I'm right-handed, so that was a little awkward. Space those out kind of evenly, because all that will be covered up in just a minute. Now let's go to this side. Let's lay 7 more out. Went the wrong way. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay. I'll tell you right now, that doesn't roll as easy as that first one, just because but now it is. But when you first start, it doesn't roll as easy as the first one did, because it was quite uneven, but it's fine now. And I'm going to tuck that one in. I'm just putting the rubber bands on here. Trying to get them even. Then I think what I'm going to do is I am going to take and just use my washi tape, because this is low tack tape and it won't damage. It won't damage the diapers. I think I'll just use that rather than ribbon. Maybe even, there we go. Need to move that over just a tad. Okay. Get down, Zoe. Sorry, it was my little dog. Okay. There we go. One, two. If I knew how to do all that editing and stuff, I would go ahead and edit, but I don't know how to do that, so this is just a real time, and if I mess up, then you'll see how I fix it. So, kind of making mistakes for you. Or you'll see how I make mistakes. And we'll just try to figure out how to fix them. Oh, that fits a lot better. I like those bands were a little bit better than those yellow ones. Oh yeah. I'm not sure if the blue will show behind that pink washi or not. What would be ideal is to have neutral colored rubber bands probably, but I think I picked these up at Dollar General, so use what you have if you don't have anything else. Let's see if it's going to show. Well, I may just have to wrap it a couple of times to where it doesn't, which is probably what I'll do. Yeah, see. There we go. Hopefully I'm still in frame. There. There we go. There's that one. Now let's 7 more. I'm going backward, aren't I? Like I said, it is a little bit awkward because it wants to roll, you know, kind of curve on you when you first start, but it does start evening out. The more you roll. So, there we go. Now, let's find this another good. Here's a good one. A second set of hands would be awesome to have if you're trying to make this. Then, let's see here. Some of these rubber bands just aren't the greatest in the world. There's a good one, but sorry. I don't want my rubber bands to break. Of course, it could be just temporary till I can get that washi tape on there. That would be embarrassing for your quills to start falling apart before you can get it delivered. Okay, let's get our washi on here then. And I think what I'll do once I get the washi on here is I'll stop, and in case you all are behind a little bit, then you can catch up. And then when we come back, I'm going to, I forgot to tell you that you need gold wire. And I forgot to bring it in here, so I'm going to have to go get it. And that's what's going to make the pretty curly cues here in just a minute. So when I come back, I'll have that. But all of my, everything that I used will be in the description box of part number, part 1 for you. And I'm not liking how those are loose like that. So I have a solution to that as well. So I'll be back in just a minute, and we will continue on, and it will be part 3. And we'll keep building this. Come back for part 3. Talk to you in a minute. Bye.